Namaskara. Welcome to my channel, Astrology with Yash. And I'm Yash. The purpose of starting this channel is simple. I've been studying astrology for the last 25 years, and it's been a long time. I've seen hundreds and thousands of charts. I've met many human beings with many different kind of lifestyles, worries and tensions and happiness and wealth beyond and poverty beyond. And what I understand is there's so much to this science which one needs to share and one needs to understand. Well, I have been on a 2.5 years break from astrology because of certain restrictions in my chart, and I've not been seeing clients for these last 2.5 years, and I feel sorry for that because there are so many people who wanted to come to me, meet me, and understand their charts and get some solution for their problems. But it wasn't possible for me. Just to give you all a brief background of me, I started engineering, but I studied palmistry and numerology at the age of 14, and I saw many hands, numbers, and it's whether the flat number, vehicle number, date of birth. They made a lot of sense to me at that early age. What I could understand in the family, friends, your neighbors and relatives, and you could see so many different kind of things which not everybody can understand, and it's a miraculous science. And from palmistry, I could read hands, I could understand problems. I was more of a problem reader and a solution provider at that early age. And what I understood is, yes, there is something to this because the hand shows a lot of stuff. And then I got widely involved with numerology. And in numerology, what I understood is you can change the vibration of a name or your particular number and get into a frequency where things starts changing and working for you. And that is what I thought. Let's experiment on myself, and I did that and changed my name. And I changed my name at the early age of 1920, which I think way back in 96, 97. And whoa, there was a big change in my life, isn't it? I mean, amazing. My personality changed, the way I spoke changed, the way I thought changed, the way I looked at things changed. Astrology came pretty late in my life, and I was doing some japa. I got some darshana from gurus, and when I got more involved in spirituality, nama japa, nama smarana, that is where astrology just hit me, and I just deep dived into that ocean. And whatever I have been learning till now and about astrology and implementing and suggesting have come from various gurus. And I give all the credit to those who taught me and who motivated me to look into this wonderful science. So today I'm starting this channel, a lot of faith, a lot of promise that I'm going to talk about a lot of things, what I understand about astrology in particular. We may go to numerology and gemstones and stuff like that because I've been using that for many of my clients, and that has worked for them. But my main purpose is today to speak to every one of you, whether in India or abroad, is, wow, have you seen the latest things up there on the internet? I mean, mostly through YouTube channels, that we are on a changing cycle. 2025 to 2032 is going to be very topsy-turvy. and they say that there's going to be world wars and more wars happening, a lot of devastation, pandemic, 26 pandemic is predicted as per the mundane astrology, obviously, and it looks at people have been talking about so many events, and there's so much knowledge all over the internet, and it's amazing to see all those videos and understand how much knowledge people carry, and there are psychics who are talking about souls leaving the planet in these 5-7 years of devastation on the planet. There are going to be pandemics, there are going to be landslides, there are going to be tsunamis, and there are going to be so many things happening. And believe me, it's very scary to hear all this and live a normal life. And there's a huge prediction of people coming back from US and Europe back to India, even from, I think, the Middle East. The Middle East is in big chaos. Obviously, there are a lot of charts which one can see relate to Iran and Israel, and the tensions between Ukraine and Russia, and the Chinese are with their own agenda. Mr. Donald Trump is with his own agenda. But yes, we are in a phase of change, and that's happening. And the vibration of the planet is going to change, and that is what everybody's talking about. But one needs to understand, you have come to this planet with a purpose. Your soul was chosen in a particular family, in a particular city. You've been born with a purpose. And until the purpose is over, you are not leaving anywhere. So, yes, there are going to be a lot of scary events which may happen. I still say which may happen. And may impact many, many, many people, which we know, it may be us, we don't know, but you can't stop living. And we need to understand that your chart is capable of talking a lot of things than these generic things which are happening online at the moment. I still agree with most of the astrologers, and they are very learned people, and my namaskara to them as well for the intense amount of education they have put over the internet regarding the events which are going to happen. But tell me one thing, can we stop living? No. But yes, we can take precautions, isn't it? And these precautions can be only taken if you get your chart read by some expert astrologer, or if you know astrology, you can read it yourself. Because are these events destined in your chart? Your prarabdha wishes of you in a particular life. When you carry your prarabdha, your actions can be read from your chart. The planetary positions in your chart, the nakshatras in your chart talk a lot about who you are, what you are going to do on the planet, what are you going to do in your life, what is the purpose of your life. And until the purpose is resolved, you are not leaving anywhere. So, I think we need to calm down, take one thing at a time, understand that there is going to be chaos in the world, and understand that there are going to be many, many events which are going to freak us. But we need to keep our spiritual strength strong. So I have seen so many of astrologers now training people to do some kind of mudras and yogas, and it makes a lot of sense, because it's going to be a horrific time on the planet. And I know people have been talking about Vakri Shani in Meena Rashi, and Samsak Yoga with Mangal now, which has been activated, Guru now in Atichari motion, which is after a long time, although pre-pandemic also it was in Atichari motion. And yes, Jupiter controls life, and it controls each and every life on the planet. Doesn't matter what religion you are from. And it's going to impact everyone every thought of yours, because Jupiter is one of the strongest planets, the largest one in our solar system. So it plays a very important role in the Jiva content on the planet, the life content. And what I understand is in 2026, there is a possibility of pandemic. I'm not getting into, nitty-gritties of charts at the moment in my first video today. We will go there very soon. But what I want to tell you guys is, you can't be afraid and scared all the time. Try to get into spirituality, uplift your, spiritual strength. You need to get into some kind of direction in life. Most important thing is start feeling for people around you, and don't abuse people if you have power, because these are the few things which are going to be treated in a very harsh way by the Mother Earth in the next 4 to 5 years. So although there are so many things which are going to happen on the planet, and although there are going to be so many calamities we may face in the coming future, one needs to understand that your chart destines, rules your life. That pattern cannot be changed. Although there is a lot of talk of global events, and if you're part of the global event in that particular place, unlucky and get into a mishap, it's possible to an extent. But I still say, until you have completed your role on the planet, your soul is not going anywhere. So if you like what I say, and if you want to stay updated with more events which are coming up, do subscribe, like and share my channel. This is my first video, and I hope to see you soon.